Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 7th through the 13th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So, Taurus, let's get started. Okay, so Taurus, I have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, which can represent a judgment call. This can be a decision that's very important this week. Judgment also represents rebirth, a rising up from some difficult time within your life, Taurus, and you're rising up from this difficult time and being given a second chance. This is all about rebirth, healing, new beginnings. So great card, but for some Tauruses, this is going to represent some sort of decision, and it can be like a legal judgment or just simply maybe a decision. The Judgment card is also a karmic card as well. So Taurus, you have some beautiful cards. You have a great spread, and I'm seeing new beginnings, and I'm seeing this with a lot of the zodiac signs this week. I've had some zodiac signs that, their past, few weekly spreads and even, with the monthly spread, they've had to overcome some difficulties. And now what I'm seeing with many of the zodiac signs is a lot of positive energy coming in. Like, for instance, you have the World, you have the Wheel. The wheel is turning. New beginnings are on the horizon for lots of signs, and you're definitely one of them. And for you, with the Judgment card here, I think you're the first sign so far that I've pulled the Judgment card for this particular weekly forecast. This could be something karmic. You also have the Wheel, another karmic card. So this can be something that's destined for you, something that's karmically destined to happen for you. And it's very positive. This is a blessing. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a very blessed, fortunate energy, and this is your destiny. So this is very nice, Taurus. Now, at the center here, I have your overall energy, and it is the Four of Cups, which can sometimes represent feeling bored, feeling flat, feeling emotionally, emotionally discontent, or unfulfilled emotionally, I should say. Now, I did pull a clarifier, and I have the Devil, which can represent passion. Now, what I'm getting with these two cards is the Four of Cups can also represent an offer coming in, and it can be something that you find unappealing sometimes. So if you are receiving an offer this week, Taurus, just make sure you're taking a second look at it. So there could be some sort of offer coming in, and for many of you, I feel like this is something that you want. This isn't going to be something that you find unappealing. This is going to be an offer that perhaps maybe you've been waiting on, and it's something that you're passionate about with the Devil here. That is what I'm getting with these cards. So an offer coming in, something that you're passionate about. Let's see. If you know, this also can represent an offer coming in, and maybe, you know, you had some negative feelings in regards to it. With the devil here, which represents feeling bound or trapped, you might need to sever those ties with those negative thoughts, because as you can see, the rest of your cards here are wonderful. They're positive. So if you've been thinking negatively about this new beginning or an offer that's coming in, the devil can also represent you needing to sever those ties in regards to those negative thoughts or those beliefs. You need to remain positive. We're starting out with the 10 of Cups here. So this is your emotional happiness. This is your family's happiness. Emotionally, you know, you're going to be great this week. You're going to be extremely happy. Now I have the Wheel right next to the 10 of Cups. So, you know, if you haven't been happy, this is the wheel turning and bringing in this happiness. This is a cycle in your life that's completing and a new cycle beginning. And I think that whatever you're starting here, and I definitely see you starting some new beginnings here, this is going to bring a lot of happiness to your family, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness. Directly underneath the 10 of Cups, I have the World. So for some Tauruses, this is a very long chapter or cycle within your life that's finally coming full circle. It's finally completing, and with that is a new beginning. The World represents rebirth, new beginnings, new chapters within your life starting. So as you can see, many Tauruses are absolutely ending chapters, cycles within their life, and they're starting a new chapter. The World can also represent moving, traveling. So for some Tauruses, I am getting that maybe moving is in the cards for you. I feel like you're very focused on this. Next to the World, I have the Queen of Swords, and you can see she's looking back towards the World. So for some Tauruses, I feel like this Queen of Swords is your energy. This is going to be you being very, very focused, very determined on starting this new beginning within your life, starting this new chapter. If you're moving, this is you being very focused on moving, getting to the next chapter of your life, moving forward. The Queen of Swords is a very sharp-minded woman. She's a strong woman. Yeah, she's got a lot of willpower, and when she has her eye on something, she really is determined. She perseveres. She's determined to get it. So I feel like your eye is on the prize. Your eye is on this new beginning, and you're going for it. This is some strong energy that's with you. You're very logical. I feel like you're very grounded. You're practical, of course, but you're also very logical. You're focusing in on something. You're planning as well. The Queen of Swords is very detail oriented. She's very much in her mind. She's a planner. So I feel like you're strategizing, you're planning these new beginnings. Now, across from the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Magician. So this is wonderful. This is Taurus, you being empowered, you being the magician. You're in control. You're manifesting a new beginning for yourself. This is you having all of the tools, all of the resources, everything that you need to be able to create this new beginning. Now I have the Magician sitting directly on top of the Fool. So the Fool is you taking a leap of faith and deciding to walk down a new path. So, you know, with these two cards together, you're definitely empowered. You're in control. You have everything you need to be successful when walking down this new path. So whatever new beginning that you're deciding to you know, take a leap of faith with, this is you walking down that new path. I feel like it's destined, and you know, I feel like your angels and your guides are with you. I feel like divine timing is definitely at play here, and they've set you up. Your angels have set you up with everything you need to be successful down this new path here. So this is very nice. Now, directly next to the Magician, I have the Emperor. So, I mean, again, you being in control, empowered. For me, yes, the Emperor represents the sign of Aries, but I always see this particular Emperor, especially, you know, within this deck, as a Taurus. I see the Emperor as a Taurus, very much so, and it's because of this sign here. For me, it can represent Aries or Taurus, but I definitely see Taurus. So you're very much in control, you're empowered. You might be taking control of a situation in your life, because on top of right below the Emperor, I have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like with what you're manifesting, Taurus, I feel like this is something you've been patient with. You've been patiently waiting for this, maybe even starting to feel hopeless or tired. The Nine of Wands represents, you know, a courageous person who's tired. They've been out on the battlefield. They've gone through some battles, but they're still persevering. They're still hanging in there. Yes, they're starting to feel hopeless and tired, but they're still hanging in there. And I feel like this is what you're coming from, Taurus. I feel like, you know, you were patient, you were tired, but with the Emperor here, this is you taking control now. You're going for it. You know, destiny is on your side. A lot of karmic energy here. I feel like this is definitely destined for many Tauruses. Something you've been waiting for. The wheel is turning, and you know, you're just taking control and going for it. I feel like it's a magical time for you. I really love this energy. It's honestly going to be an amazing week for you, Taurus. I am going to pull you an additional guidance card. Oh, this card wants to come out, so I'm going to take this card. Oh, very nice. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enable you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So many Tauruses, this is you working with Archangel Uriel this week. So your emotions are healing. You know, for those Tauruses that, you know, you've gone through those past struggles or difficulties, this is your emotions healing. Your heart is healing. And yeah, which is opening you to a greater love. So beautiful. I think it's going to be a great week for you, Taurus. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a great week.